Have you ever been stuck in a content rut? You know what it feels like, right? You don't know what to write about. Things don't seem to be working as smoothly as they used to. The ideas just aren't flowing and you're stuck. Raise your hand if you've been there with me. My hand is way up high in the sky. And today, let's talk about it and let me share 5 ways to break free. Are you ready to dive in? I know I am. Let's get this party started. Hey there, welcome to the Lora Shipman Show. We hang out here weekly to talk about things like social media, entrepreneurship, marketing, tools, strategies, tips, and it all starts right now. Hey there, before we get started with the show, I just want to share my passion with you. I love teaching people just like you how to master social media for business, breaking it down into easy to consume and easy to execute steps so that you can see immediate results. So whether you want to start a social media consultancy or grow your brand's presence on social media, I can help. I can help you get started and master all the things that you need to know. So I want you to go over to my website. It is filled with resources, tools, tips, and courses. Visit lorashipman.com. That's Lora Shipman.com to get all the goods. Now, you ready for the show? I know I am. Let's get started. All right, my friend, let's be real. We've all been there, right? We have been stuck in content ruts where the ideas just don't come, and the ideas that you put out there, they're just not getting any traction. So what are you to do when you're stuck like that? Well, I've got 5 things that I turn to every time I get stuck in a content rut, and I want to share them with you. So jumping right in, number 1 is mix up your formats. Try different types of content. Mix it up with videos, animations, infographics, polls, and get those stories up on Instagram and on Facebook. Get out there and get a little bit more creative with how you're delivering your content, and it can make all the difference in getting out of that content rut. The number 2 thing that I do is repurpose, baby. I love to repurpose. So what I do is I go back into my analytics, I check out what performed really well, pick those top performing pieces of content, and then give it a new twist, right? Update stats, add in fresh visuals, or present the information in a different way. Maybe you presented it in a static post. Why not try doing it on a story? Add a poll in there, or make a video at it, or animate it somehow in Canva. Come up with a new way to present your content. The 3rd thing I like to do is tap my audience. Hey, I like to ask, what do you guys want to see? What is it that is getting you stuck? How can I help you be better on social media? And the funny thing is once you ask that question and the suggestions start coming in, it just kind of feeds your brain and you get excited and energized again about creating content for your business and for your audience. The other thing I like to do, tip number 4, is take a look at the calendar. Try and plan content around events that are coming up, holidays that are coming up, those national observances that are coming up. That helps kind of shake things up a little bit in your feed if you keep, posting the same things over and over and over again. So we have mix up your formats, repurpose your best posts, tap your audience, plan around holidays and events, and number 5, and this is one of my favorite, I keep it on Google Drive so I can access it no matter where I am. No matter where I am in the world, and I have my phone with me or an iPad or even my laptop, I can access a content bank of ideas. I love this. One of my favorite ways for generating ideas, well, actually I have a couple different ways for generating ideas, but sometimes ChatGPT can be really helpful with this. Like I will tell ChatGPT kind of what I'm thinking about or what I think my audience needs to hear, and I will ask for suggestions of other topics within that same, frame of ideas. That's a great way. I like to look at podcast titles. I like to look at YouTube titles, magazine and news headlines, anywhere that has a catchy headline. I like to look at those headlines and then turn it into something that's my own. So I get inspiration from those areas. All right, my friends, that does it for today's episode. Just a quick little episode to give you some value and something that you can take action on today. So think of those 5 things. Look for new ways to present your product. Look for new areas of inspiration and get out there, get creative, and start posting content about your brand, your business, and the solutions that you provide to the world. Okay, my friend, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and most of all, stay social. Hey there, I just want to say thank you for spending time with me here today. I know your time is super valuable, which is why I am dedicated to providing lots of usable, actionable information in the shortest amount of time possible. Before you go, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a future episode. And if you have ideas or topics you would like me to cover in an upcoming show, let me know about it in the comment section provided.